Hello and welcome to match number 11, the most anticipated match of this T10 World Cup. It is Pakistan taking on India. Once again, we are at Colombo Park Oval for this, for the perhaps the biggest match of this World Cup. Have a look at the pitch. It is grassy, has a little bit of dust on it, so it will be a very competitive pitch, especially to bat on in the second innings. Right, we're all set for the toss. Fakhar Zaman, the Pakistan captain, gives it a flick. Heads is a call from Surya Kumar Yadav. And it comes down as tails. Pakistan have won the toss. And they've decided they will bowl first. Right then, here's the seam shot with the first ball with a slip in place. Outside edge and it runs away for 4. That's the first boundary. Ishan Kishan is off the mark. And this time through the covers. Much better timing. And the result is similar. It is another boundary for Ishan Kishan. Naseem Shah have been good. Well then, there we go. That's a great way to end the over. He has knocked off the stumps of Abhishek Sharma, and that is the first one down for India. He goes for 1. It's 11 for 1, India. And that brings Tilak Verma at number 3. Right, Ishan Kishan, 10 runs off the first 4 balls in the last over. Goes big, and this time he clears the offside. He'll go 1 bounce for 4. He is in incredible form, is Ishan Kishan. Right, Tilak Verma facing his first ball. Short ball, bowled him inside edge onto the stumps. Well, that is a great answer from Ahmed Jamal. He bowled a short one. Tilak Verma was going for the pull. He's gone for a duck. And India now 16 for 2 as the captain Surya Kumar Yadav comes in. Bowled him. He gets another one. He gets Surya Kumar first ball. Ahmed Jamal is on a hat-trick once again. A little bit of swing. And gets the middle stump of the Indian captain. He goes without scoring as well. It's now 16 for 3 as Rinku Singh comes in to face a hat-trick ball. The third time on a hat-trick. He goes big into the leg side and once again gets hammered away for a boundary. Rinku Singh gets off the mark with a boundary. A much needed one as well for Pakistan. Ishan Kishan is out there still. And he goes big. And that should go all the way for 6. That's the first 6 of the Indian innings. He is back into the attack. He went for 2 wickets and 9 runs. Picked up into the leg side. First ball. And another boundary for Ishan Kishan. Gets himself to 26 now. This is really good batting. Rinku Singh got a boundary in the previous over as well. Shot. Through the covers. That is a lovely hit. And that should be another boundary. Just his third delivery, Rinku Singh. And he's already got 2 boundaries. Previous over, he was on a hat-trick at one point. Straight up. Mid-off inside the circle, goes all the way for 6. That is a really good way to end the over with a 6. Down the track and all the way for 6. That is another clean hit from Ishan Kishan. Both the left-handers now targeting the Pakistan bowlers with ease. And again, that is even bigger. That is even longer. 6 more. 50 up for India in 4.5 overs with 3 wickets down. But Ishan Kishan is making it look so easy. Oh, down the track. That is a long way. And all the way for 6. He's into the 40s now. He moves to 45 of just 21 balls. He's picked it up. Straight to the fielder. That's a good catch. And that is an important wicket. Sufyan Mukim gets the wicket. And it's Ishan Kishan who was looking to get it over short fine leg in the end. Just did not get the timing right. It's a good catch from Ahmed Jamal. Ishan Kishan played a very good innings of 46 with a strike rate of 200. India now 63 for 3 as Sanju Samson walks in at number 6. Down the track he goes. He gets one into the leg side in the gap and he'll get a boundary. He missed the last couple of deliveries and this time he goes down the ground playing it with the spin. And gets himself a boundary. He's off the mark. This time he's picked up and over. Short fine leg. He'll find another boundary. All of a sudden it's 2 back-to-back boundaries for Sanju Samson. Last ball. 8 runs off this over now. Down the track. And this time it's even better. It's gone over. Deep mid-wicket for 6. Straight down the ground. Mid-off inside the circle. 1 bounce for 4. That's another boundary this time for Rinku Singh. And now with the last few overs in this innings, India starting to get runs on the board. This time into the leg side, over, short fine leg, and just behind that fielder on the leg side, another boundary. Leg side, over, short fine leg once again. That's been his target area. Sanju Samson gets another boundary. Once again, another good over for India. And another 6. In fact, to end the over, it's been wicketless so far. On the track, and that has gone over that cover point fielder all the way for 6. Into the leg side, into the gap. Really poor bowling. Another boundary for Rinku Singh. He moves to 36 of just 14 balls. And again into the gap, into the leg side. Another boundary. The gap is too much. That is 50 partnership between Sanju Samson and Rinku Singh. And record time as well. Down the track. And all the way for 6. That is a flat 6. The timing and the placement has been so good. There were 3 fielders on the offside. And he's just nailed it for 6. That's gone up in the air. Now there's a fielder coming round. He can watch it sail over his head for 6. That is 50 for Rinku Singh. In just 17 balls, 6 boundaries and 4 sixes. 26 runs off this over so far with a ball to go. And make it 32 runs off the over. A huge over for India. 32 runs off it. 131 for 4 after 9. Leg side, over, short fine leg inside the circle. Another boundary for Sanju Samson. Leg side, that's in the gap. That is in the gap. That is really good from Rinku Singh. His ability to find the gap has been absolutely brilliant. 12 runs off the over. And he gets it into the offside. Doesn't quite get to the fielder. And they'll stay with a single. 144 for 4 is what India end the innings at. And Pakistan will require 145 runs to win this match in 10 overs. First 3 overs of the power play. 3 fielders outside the circle. Brilliant field setup from India as well. Beautiful shot. Straight back down the ground. And that should go to the boundary. Saibzada Farhan gets off the mark with a boundary. Last ball of the first over. 11 of it so far. Cut away. And gets it away to the offside. That will be a good end to the over. That's another boundary for Saibzada Farhan. 15 runs of the first over. First over done. It's 15 for no loss. Flicked into the leg side. Off the hips. And gets it away to the boundary. Fine leg doesn't quite put it off. Oh, he's got him. He's got to run out. Right, they've gone upstairs. Saim Ayub was interested for the single. And Rinku Singh spot on to get it back at the stumps. Yeah, complete mix-up. All confusion. And India have indeed got their first one. That is a solid run out. Saim Ayub goes for 13. It's 24 for 1. Fakhar Zaman, the captain, comes in at number 3. 121 to win of 45. Sweeps, gets it into the gap, into the leg side. And it just tickles away to the boundary. Off the mark with a boundary as well, Fakhar Zaman. Oh, he's bowled him round his legs. That is brilliant. Absolutely sensational from Kuldeep Yadav. Look at that turn. Yeah, Fakhar Zaman had no idea. He goes for 4. It's 28 for 2. Hassan Nawaz comes in at number 4. Pakistan now in trouble. Lovely shot through the offside. That is a really good hit. He's been in fine form as well, Hassan Nawaz. He gets off the mark with a boundary. Pakistan end the power play with a boundary as well. Goes for the Yorker, pumped down the ground. And that should go to the boundary. That is really good from Saibzada Farhan. He continues this over as well with a boundary. First ball. Goes up. And just over mid-on. And goes for another boundary. Does not time it that well, but he will take the result. They'll have to go after the pace bowlers. That's gone straight up. And just over mid-off. 1 bounce for 4. This time it's Hassan Nawaz who finds himself a boundary. Right, last ball of the 4th. That's gone up in the air. He gets hold of that. And that's gone all the way for 6. That's a good hit to end the over. 50 up for Pakistan, 52 for 2 after 4 overs. This time he gets hold of it. That's gone all the way for 6. It's a brilliant over from Kuldeep Yadav nonetheless. But it ends up with Saibzada Farhan getting it all the way for 6. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Catch it is the call, and it's going to go all the way for 6. Hassan Nawaz starts off the new over with a 6. Oh, edge taken, and that is the pressure getting the best of Pakistan. That's another one down. That is really good from Varun Chakravarti. Gets the ball to turn just a little bit. And Saibzada Farhan has been done for. He was looking for a 6 over the offside. In the end, an inside edge and a good catch by Sanju Samson. Saibzada Farhan goes for 28. It's 73 for 3. Abdul Samad comes in at number 5. Have to go after them from the first ball. That's a lovely shot. That is into the leg side and will beat the fielder for 4. Off the mark with a boundary, Abdul Samad. And this time into the offside. And 1 bounce for 4 as well. That's a good way to end the over. 6 overs done, 81 for 3. That's going to be a wide, and he's been stumped. No, that is got to be out. That has got to be close. He went down the track, and yes, he's been stumped. That is brilliant from India. Brilliant from Akshar Patel. It will be a wide, but they have got the wicket of Hassan Nawaz. Yeah, that will be out. Brilliant work from Sanju Samson. Hassan Nawaz goes for 21. It's 82 for 4. Raja Nafe comes in at number 6, the wicket-keeper for Pakistan. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, that is a really good hit from Abdul Samad. That should go all the way for 6. It does. Well, that will give Pakistan something to cheer for. And again. And 1 bounce for 4. Mid-wicket was inside the circle. That's a good hit from Abdul Samad. That's up in the air and taken. That's a really good catch. And that is the end of the cameo of Abdul Samad. Akshar Patel gets the last laugh. After being hit for a couple of boundaries, he's come back with a clever delivery. It's a fine catch by Varun Chakravarti. And Abdul Samad, he will be disappointed. He goes for 18. It's 95 for 5. Right, Ahmed Jamal comes in at number 7. Oh, that's a good hit. Well, that could be 4 of them. Yeah, 1 bounce for 4. 100 up for Pakistan. 5 wickets down in 7.5 overs. Ahmed Jamal off the mark with a boundary. 44 to win off 11. That's gone up in the air. He gets it over the covers this time. 1 bounce for 4. That's gone up in the air, and that should be the end of Khawaja Nafe. That is indeed the end of him. Akshar Patel gets another wicket, and Pakistan just crumbling under the pressure. The pressure of the huge total that India have put up. And that is another one down. Khawaja Nafe goes for 1. It's 106 for 6. It brings Mohammad Nawaz at number 7 and number 8. And they were just as good with the ball as well. That's gone up in the air, and that should be the first wicket for Jasprit Bumrah. He richly deserves it. It's a simple catch for his pace partner Hardik Pandya at cover. And that is the end of Ahmed Jamal. He goes for 10. It's 107 for 7. Naseem Shah comes in at number 9. 38 to win of 3 balls. That's gone up in the air. That's in the gap. Well, he might find a boundary, Naseem Shah. There was too much gap on the offside, and he'll find a boundary. Gets off the mark. Last ball of the innings. Swing and a miss, and that is all over for Pakistan. And that will be 1 for the over. It doesn't matter. India win. And Pakistan suffer their 3rd back-to-back loss. This time by the hands of a brilliant performance by India. They'll win by 32 runs. And that is a summary. Pakistan winning the toss on a really good surface. They decided to bowl first. And right from the start, it felt like a wrong decision. India capitalized on that decision. They were 144 for 4 despite some collapse in the start. Rinku Singh, 65 not out of 20 balls. Ishan Kishan, 46 of 23, and Sanju Samson 31 not out of just 13 balls. Ahmed Jamal 2 for 23, Naseem Shah 1 for 24, and Sufyan Mukim 1 for 30. Pakistan in reply got off to a good start. Saibzada Farhan 28 and Hassan Nawaz 21, Abdul Samad 18 and Saim Ayub 13. They were being restricted to 112 for 7 inside their 10 overs. Akshar Patel in particular was absolutely magnificent, 3 for 18. Bumrah with 1, Varun Chakravarti and Kuldeep Yadav fitting in with the wicket eaters. Well, India in the end winning this match quite comfortably by 32 runs.